Hello and welcome back to my Disney Dreamlight Valley videos. I hope everyone's enjoying Jack Skellington. A quick reminder that if you're stuck trying to find out how to unlock him, I'm going to put my walkthrough guide in the top pinned comments for you below. But without further ado, we're going to jump into some of his quests. So we're just going to feed him a load of jewels and candy just to get that level 2 so we can unlock his first friend quest. And it turns out he does not like sticks, so we're going to have to think of something else. We'll give him a few of the garnets. Oh, he's so close to being our friends, but he's playing hard to get. Come on, Jack. Do me a solid. We spent hours looking for those dolls. You can make things easy for us. Alright, okay. He's level 2. And a quick look at his unlocks. So level 10 gets his Sandy Claus outfit, which is pretty cool. We're going to pick gardening because Pumpkin King... I do nothing but farm pumpkins in this game, so it seems out. Your arrival is quite fortuitous. I've something I'd love to discuss with you. First, I must say the house you've set up for me is absolutely splendid, but I recently went out to stretch my bones and investigate the valley. The Pumpkin King in a Disney Valley. What could go wrong? So he's made a few mistakes. He's made a few blunders, which I'm sure we have to kind of fix. Oh my god, look at his sad face. Heartbreaking. Okay, Olaf is the first victim. Let's go meet Olaf. Lads, I actually can't find him. Where? Where did he go? He's gone. Maybe that's what Jack has a problem with. Maybe he's offed him. Okay, Olaf isn't dead. I can confirm he is in Sunlit Plateau. Okay, we have Jack coming along with us. We'll see what shenanigans he was up to.
Over here.
I have a lot of quests to do with Olaf. Let's ignore that. Have you met Jack Skellington? Oh no, we've met. Olaf, what happened? He visited me.
Oh.
Jesus, the panic. I also love how Jack is right there listening to this conversation. And Olaf's just having a wee bitch and but yeah, something that happened that disturbed him. Mr. Skellington kept saying, "What's this?" and poking the ice cream with his bony fingers. Okay, don't worry Olaf, I'll make you a fresh batch of chocolate ice cream. And I'll have a word with Jack Skellington about barging into people's houses. Not like I do that at all. Oh, we have the recipe, okay. I could never keep a fun piece of trivia from you. Okay, we're getting an English lesson from Olaf as well. We don't even chastise Jack. I just have to make ice cream, so we'll teleport to the only cooking station I can remember, which is in my home. So we learn the recipe, throw in the chocolate ice cream. Bob's your uncle. Let's give it to Olaf. Thankfully, he was a lot easier to find this time round. So he's in the glade. For a snowman with tiny feet, he sure can make some fast tracks around the valley though. So we're going to give him the ice cream made with love just for you and Anna. Thank you. Anna's going to love it. Okay, Olaf is quite funny. You are the only Olaf. I'm glad you're not upset anymore. Kind of refreshing that the villagers can kind of pee each other off now. Kind of like the conflict. Thrive on it actually. Okay, I'm happy that you don't need to repress any negative emotions anymore. Thank you. Best friends forever day. You're welcome. And don't worry, I'll talk to Jack Skellington about touching people's ice cream.
Well,
time to find Jack. God, he's not following me. Okay, he's in the boneyard. Very apt. We're just going to give him a telling off. Which is quite sad. Because he meant his best. Let's not get distracted here. Olaf is such a sweetie. He would have... Oh, God. You say he's sweet. Good bit of humour in this quest. I say as Jack starts crying, but bear with me. You know what I mean. Who would you like to meet next? Maybe someone whom I would see more eye and eye with. Someone who appreciates the power of fright. Someone who finds joy in shadows. Yeah, Ursula. I was thinking Ursula myself. And she's just right over here.
Here, my child.
Him again. Oh god. Jack's making enemies left, right and centre. And again, he's in the background just listening to us all.
Oh.
He's gonna have like the self-esteem of a slug. First I thought he was making a deal, but he went straight to my potions, grabbed several and started mixing them together. At least someone recognises all my hard work.
This place really shows
That menace kept asking where I kept my frog's breath. Then he mixed Kraken's ink with steam vent salt.
Yes.
I'm just glad I had some essence of moonlight kelp handy to stop my whole house from going up in smoke. Look at the dancing going on behind, like in a wee private show. Mirabelle, this is not your quest, okay? Attention seeking. Okay, so we have to restock her potion supply. Not too bad. It's times like these I wish I practiced better housekeeping because I have the items, but God knows what chest they're in. Okay, we found them. Gonna find Vanessa / Ursula. Hello, dear. Again, a lot of quests still to do with her, but we'll get to it. Just gonna give her all my supplies. I hope you're a good influence on Jack Skellington in the future.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Fairy Godmother and her pumpkin. Okay, so we have our third victim. We have to find the Fairy Godmother.
Goodbye, dear.
Talk to Jack Skellington. I presume he's going to be at her house, so we might actually just walk / run. Take the wee shortcut. The irony is probably the Sunlit Plateau is my cleanest part of the valley, even though it's all dust and dirt and bones. Yeah, he's over there. And we're getting stuck. Get rid of that fire. Jack. I replaced the ingredients for Ursula. I didn't mean to make a mess, but those potions were so unique I couldn't resist. Ursula can have a mean streak, I'd be careful around her. You'd keep that in mind. She did mention someone here has a house made of pumpkins. There it is there. I can take you for a visit. It's literally behind us.
I must go.
Literally behind us.
There's work to be done.
But, okay. I'll follow you. Oh, he must be talking to the Fairy Godmother maybe. Oh, look at her running around. Speedy Gonzalez here. Oh. Oh, they're talking shop. They're swapping tips. They're swapping stories. He's a friend. Aww. Do you have a favourite type of pumpkin? He once created his own.
My.
She's just like, okay, time's up, get this man away from me. Yeah. She's his favourite fairy. She's an elk kiss arse.
The villagers are depending on you, my friend. They'll never give up.
Okay, what do you suggest we do to remind them he's the Pumpkin King? A pumpkin throne. Okay, so we have to craft something. Hope it's cool. I can think of one main ingredient that is pumpkins. And thankfully, I hope everyone else has kind of got a stash of them already planted that you can kind of jump into this stuff from the get-go. So we do have a supply of pumpkins. We're going to get him to hang out with us because I do have the farming trade with him. So, or the gardening. So when we do harvest the pumpkins, we're going to get a little bit of EXP with him. My little pumpkin patch. Now. And once you get your pumpkins and you get 10 dark wood, you can make your way over to your crafting bench. And we're hopefully be able to make a nice old pumpkin throne for himself. Where is it now? Oh, there it is. Hey, we 12 dark wood. Looks pretty cool. So place the throne anywhere in the valley. We're going to be lazy. We'll place it right here. Not exactly thematic, but we will make Jack feel better at home. But just to get the quest done, take a picture at the Pumpkin King's throne with Jack Skellington. Nothing says frightening like Buzz Lightyear's RV beside us and Remy's house in the background. Do the wee parrot. Very atmospheric. Jack seems happy enough though. Hey. Just promise me one thing, of course, as long as it doesn't involve insects and burlap bags. Ask for people's permission before we barge into houses, and then we're literally just going to do the exact same thing. We're a hypocrite. But yes, the Pumpkin King returns. Quest 1 finito. Happy days. Stay tuned for Quest 2.